I don't know exactly what to read, but I spoke with someone from West Texas over there earlier, so maybe I'll try one of my cowboy poems. It's called Hooked on Barbed Wire. We tried our dangest to arrive late, later than the anthem they parade. Even wagered we'd get there as soon as the crowd done sang and prayed. Grabbing 6-packs that night, a full house, a full moon. We headed for the county fair, broadcast on the front page of the news. We lose the bet. We end up like cattle, shuffled through a chute. Lawmen eye us with superstitions. No sense returning a turn of fate. We come to, like the palomino supporting the rodeo queen, and the colors she holds on to, somehow we rise and move. We staple our hands over our hearts, mouth some words audibly enough, break from our bows, come amen, like a wave at some ball game. Taking another chance, we roam among livestock, looking for kith or kin. Lawmen catch us, breathing it all in. We so used to diesel fumes. And what to do when cotton candy bounces into full frontal view, we ask an old-timer. Grab tighter our cards and moon. He looks at us with a gaze, a buck on the wall of a saloon, his lips sealed like his wife's blue-ribbon sour grapes. All of a sudden there's awful hee-hawing, the hiss dripping from skewers. We start, bolt for the barbed wire, we who play our cards too soon. And trying to find some kind of political poem here about politics. Or maybe a college poem. Or maybe a poem about my backyard.
I vote for the backyard. Yeah. 9 needs a poem. That's why I voted.
It's called Sweeping Up the Moths. It's wild in my backyard. I watch shooting stars whiz past. Wow, there goes another just now across the backdrop of the sky. I'm standing smack dab in its perpendicular. I zip up. Relieved, I smile. I marvel at the firmament's stretch marks and the ways nature calls us outside. And so why not venture further out? Screeching tires stick to me like burrs. I ground myself in their aftershocks. The drone of the loop and its low bass whir. In my element, my space in my cage, I brood for the hell of it. Bull bats, too, go out of their minds, sweeping up moths in the parking lot lights. Oh, and I'll just read this last one since we have so many guests here tonight. Guests at her midnight. Santé, she whispers, as cold unfolds through her little room. To your loves, respond lines of mists and rains, blurring the Cartesian panes in her small window. Won't you stay and we'll dance, she tells the boldest drafts working through cracks in her little door. Mais oui, they respond, and seat themselves soundly in the most uncomfortable little corner. There they send their charm flying and gesticulate with an old school touch. reveling in the thought of such distinguished guests at her midnight ball. Despite the stark hardiness of the climb, Madame Lugnon braves another season. Venerable companions, she chimes, like the clockwork in its warm Eton armoire. Santé.